Just make sure that you go back to full screen with ENT. Because I see Yeah, I don't see discrepancies at the moment. Just make sure you don't exit full screen for either of the players. That will be noticeable. No, no, no. Don't move it. I was just saying don't exit full screen for either one of them during the entire thing. So
Okay, there we go. Ready in one? Okay, they're ready in 1 minute. I just turned our audio on. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the One Try League. This is the One Try League match versus eNT versus BC Ben, and my co-host is Glass. Say hello, Glass.
I'm on co-commentary for this one. Two players that are in just outside non-shortcut top 100, just by a small margin. So it could be close. We'll see how many matches they play it out to. Possible that we see a fifth set today. Um, the One Try League has usually it's a best of 5, and it's the first 3 matches. So we'll see how warmed up Ben is for this. Ben's been playing a bit more regularly, where Ben is
Has not played in 15
been,
months.
he's been
He's been
he's had
doing
more
other
important
things.
things.
He has family
He has
stuff
had
to do. Family
yeah
stuff.
more pressing matters to attend to. So um,
We'll
we'll
get.
give them the go ahead as soon as the first player makes their request.
Yeah. We'll see what kind
Usually,
of maps they'll choose, because certain maps
uh,
are better for others. You know.
first course pick will be going to Ent in this case. We'll see what he selects. Um, it does come down to the tracks, which players, which both of them are more comfortable with. I know Ben really likes Mario Raceway. He also will often defer to.
That is correct. Right, two flop and one shortcut joker. That is correct.
I'm just gonna double check the rules. One SC Joker is correct. Yeah, that's
Shortcut joker is correct. I'm gonna say,
and two fast lap Jokers is also correct as well. So.
and two flap is correct.
Not that we encourage the players to run through their fast lap Jokers. Those are usually the types of course tools that are meant to be utilized
Ooh. Okay.
when your back is against the wall.
Okay.
And it's making the first pick of Royal Raceway, so we'll be getting started with that. Master is giving the countdown, so Not quite. Ben's not ready. But Ent is still rolling right now. I wonder if... oh, no, he stopped. He stopped. Okay. Yeah, that's one small thing.
Okay,
When,
I just gotta say
when
both players
ready.
are ready. Okay.
Yes, yeah, yeah. And usually the cue is just R. Wait, wait on that. Now you can give the countdown.
Okay.
They'll be heading off to the races for real now this time. So,
Okay.
Ent picked Royal Raceway for this first track. The course is defined by just a fair amount of MTs in particular stretches. Sometimes you can get away with more on some than the other. Ent has already entered the grass. Ben's going to play it safe by staying on course. Foregoing one of the MTs, and it seems they're both pretty even right now. Going into the hairpin turn,
We'll
and
see
had
how
a
it
pretty
is.
solid turn. Ben looks like he did just slightly better so far.
Yeah, looks like some good lines going on. Some good MTs.
Not too bad.
Let's
They're
see how
both
this
pretty
room is.
even.
Let's see how this room is.
First shroom coming up.
Oop, looks like Ben just had a slightly better shroom than Ent.
That'll all depend. There's a bit of some lag time between the two of them.
Yeah, we'll just
Ben
see how
took
the lap
his-
is. Yep.
He took his earlier, whereas Zen took his a little bit later. By taking it later, you can get a little bit more speed going back on track.
Oh, really? Did not know
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Let's see the first lap. Pretty
Yeah,
close,
just by a
actually.
very slight margin. Yeah, Ent is ahead by one singular frame, 58.69 versus BC Ben's 58.72. So
Oh,
you can see it paid off.
ooh, a missed MT right there from Ben.
Later.
It's gonna play a factor.
It's going to be important for both these players to not play too risky, because if you cut the stream just ever so slightly wrong, it is possible to knock into the wall or miss the course entirely. Neither players have done that yet, but it's a risk you take depending on how early or late you take.
And you don't want the bounce on here either, because that'll lose you some time. Players make sure they're gonna land on the course.
Ent did miss an empty there. Ben did manage to hit one, so it might even out in the end. It depends.
Oh,
on,
he
ooh,
missed
Ben
his.
had a little-
Ooh,
he had a
toggle
little
right there.
trouble.
He had to try to
Yeah.
toggle right there, toggling a little bit too much.
But despite that, Ent had a better, did not have a better lap than Ben, actually. Ben did about a few frames faster. Ooh.
Ooh, this is gonna be
Interesting.
close.
Interesting hairpin turns by both players. Ooh, BC Ben going a bit off the side.
Into the grass, I'll lose some time a little bit.
Yeah. Going into the final turn. Ooh, Ent entered the grass just a little earlier than he did in the last two laps. I think that might come back to bite him just barely.
We'll see how it is.
Depending-
Ooh, Ben did not
Stay
hit the
around.
wall. Ben did not hit the wall that time, so he saved a little bit more time than bonking off the wall. Could save a little
Yeah.
frames, a couple frames right there.
Yes. Going into the last turn. Now let's see. Ent
the
is going to
time.
finish with a 256.25 versus Ben's 257. So Ent is going to be taking the first track. He wins that one handily.
256.25.
Versus Ben's 257.23.
33. Okay, 23 actually. 23.
Ben is going to be having to fight back on this next course pick. Ent is up 1-0.
Okay. Okay.
Ben gets the counter pick for this one.
Ben gets pick.
And as Ben commentated in direct messages, second lap was bad. He is going to be picking Sherbetland. So that'll be an interesting track. It's very much Ben's sort of thing. Ben's ready to go, and so is Ben. So
Okay, they are ready. So I'm gonna go to the countdown, making sure I'm doing the right thing right now. To make sure both players are acknowledged.
yes,
They're gonna go on Sherbert This is gonna be an interesting one. Crack jumps are gonna be very important on this one, and the cave section with the penguins. Let's see how it goes.
Sherbetland is one of those courses where you can take a lot of risks, but it's also very easy to lose a lot of time here too. As mentioned by Walk, these crack jumps you can take them pretty deep, but sometimes you don't want to, depending on how you feel about your driving. Same goes with the caves, and if
Let's
I
see how
were to
this
pick the
shroom
risk
goes.
to go for,
Let's see how this shroom goes. Ben takes
both
it
of them make
outside.
through.
Pretty clean.
Both players making it through the penguin section. First one is done. Ben and Ent are both kind of just opting to not dig as far to the insides, which you get a lot more out of it that way. So yeah, Ben leading with a faster first slap compared to Ent.
Ooh, look at that crack jump from Ben. That was a big jump from Ben.
It's pretty solid, all things considered, and he is leading too.
Oh, okay, a little.
Let's see where. Bit of some lag there. That's no big deal. Going into the second penguin tunnel, Ent is going to make it through. So does Ben, no problem.
Pretty good shroom right there.
Now, both of them did just fine on the first two penguin tunnels. It is going to be just kind of a matter of how risky they play in the slap blast, because the final penguin tunnel can be a problem. Okay, so Ben did have a second faster lap again, but only by a frame this time. And he gets a pretty decent crack jump. So does Ben.
Let's see how the final shroom is, because it's going to be very important where the penguins are.
Indeed it is. Just based on difference in videos, Ent is entering right now. He makes it through, no problem.
Ooh, the penguin was in a good spot. Penguin was a good spot for Ben. He didn't have to worry about the penguin at all.
And so does Ben. Yeah. Going into the finish line, we'll see what Ent finishes with first. Going in with a 159.
159.
And Ben does finish slightly faster, so the set is tied up. Ben finishing with 159.32 versus Ent's 159.80. So Ben's counter pick worked out for him, and the set is all tied up.
32. Wow, Ben takes one. Tied up, yeah. Pretty close. We'll see the next nice clean Sherbert from Ben, he says. He loves that.
And the counter pick is going to be going to next pick's going to Ent. He'll get the next choice here. So we'll see what he opts to go with.
BC 3 lap.
So that's normally a BC Ben sort of choice.
Okay. In 3. We're going to
we'll
get ready.
See how it works out.
We're going to get ready right now. They are both acknowledging.
Wamaster is giving the countdown to go ahead.
Okay, Ent starts first on my stream as usual. It's a little delay, so we get to see Ent finish, which kind of helps in a way to commentate, actually. In a little way. Not always, but... Let's see how
This is normally a track pick that Ben likes to pick, just based on his tag. It's interesting to see Ent is picking it. It may just come out of confidence, and both players are making it through the first thwomps, no problem. Ben's got the horizontal moving set, and he makes it through just fine.
Oh, hits the wall. Hits the wall. Ben hits the wall. That could cost him. Like that first.
Slight bump. I wouldn't jump to conclusions right away, but it is notable as Ent has had the more flawless driving so far. It just maybe a confidence thing. So going into the first lap, Ent with a pretty solid 45.61.
Ooh, 46.30 from Ben.
So yeah,
he needs to catch up some time.
Feels like this confidence thing definitely for Ent. So going into the Thwomps, let's see how this first set goes.
A little
Second
bump
set
from
goes.
Ent. It's not gonna hurt him that much, but if Ben catches up with some like clean driving, he could catch up.
The bridge into the staircase is one of the toughest sections to navigate on this course. It's very easy to just for the mistakes to gather up. But depending on how many times you go up against the wall.
Ooh,
sides.
Ben. Ooh, Ent missed an MT. Hits the wall.
Ben hits it, but he goes really wide, so it might not make too much of a difference. 46-32 versus... Ooh, it might make a big difference.
This is a big difference. That was, that's a huge difference right there.
Going into the third set of thwomps, we'll see if Ent hits either one of them. Does not, so he's good to go.
Ben's good to go?
Ben. Ent makes it through. Everybody's made it through the thwomp, so it's just going to be a matter of driving. We'll see how both players do. I feel like it's very even than we currently appreciate.
Yeah. It's been really fun to watch. This BC's been interesting, lap 1 and 2, and then see lap 3. Let's see how it goes. Good bounces from Ben. Good bounces from Ben off the spiral.
And Ent will be finishing with a 2:17.41 versus Ben's sub. Oh, almost a sub. But Ben is going to take this. It's going to be now up 2-1. You like to see a well-raced Bowser's Castle, and both players showed up with precisely just that.
Wow, that was close. That was actually fun. That lap 2 mattered for Ben, and Ent hitting the wall a little bit, not getting that MT, costed him the race. Let's see the counter pick now. I think.
So Ben's gonna get the next choice, and he might try to just swoop on in and take it in full.
They don't call I'm BC Ben for nothing, Alex says.
It definitely felt like a confidence choice at first, but there were just enough mistakes from Ent where Ben just played more flop.
It's Banshee Boardwalk. Banshee Boardwalk time.
This is a very Ben sort of choice, and he did pick that on me when I played a one-try match against him in the past, so...
Looks like Ben is, after 15 months of not playing Mario Kart 64, is showing up in time trials.
He's got good practice in one tries, and he was one of the few players who had a perfect schedule when we used to run in divisions, so... Ben around the block can do this. Doesn't need much.
Ooh, Ent missed an MT right there. Ent missed an MT on the little. Ooh, and then Ben. This track is tricky. It's very bumpy.
Honestly, my focus when playing Banshee Boardwalk would be just to survive, because it is so easy to fall into the drink if you mess up the straight stretch, if you mess up the last turn in the first major turn.
So we got a 42. We got a 42, and looks like Ent is like a second ahead. It looks like
about a half a second, more or less.
Yeah, it's around a half second to a second. It's hard to check on everything when you're driving so fast. Oh, ooh, Ent did not do the MT right there. Did not want to hit that, want to fall in, because that would have probably the race would have just ended.
Yeah, it would have been over right there. This round frame would have been dead to rights, so can't be having that happen. Going into the final turn, both players haven't had any major incidents, which is good. Slightly slower 43.16 from Ent, but we'll see where Ben is at this point. Slightly faster 43 from him, so it could be even. It's hard to tell at the moment. Both players have made small mistakes, but nothing that suggests that that one is clearly ahead of the other. Going into the Bat House, pretty solid.
Looks like Ben is not confident on that second, the MT on the S turn.
Takes it a little bit riskier. And
ooh, hits the wall.
Hits the wall. From Ben is going to.
That should give Ent the win right here. But let's see.
It will. 208.45, and he'll take that one. So we're tied up. Set is 2-2.
Banshee Boardwalk, and that's 208.45. 45, and then it was 209.57. So that fine, we get to go the counter pick. This is close. This
Ant
is
is going to have an important choice to make here. He has to pick something that he knows he's confident with, but also a track that he knows Ben is going to struggle with. And his last pick was a demonstration that he knew what he liked, but Ben just like
Do you think we'll
was
pick up?
more
Do you think? Do you
comfortable
think?
with it.
Do you think he'll go to anything from like mushroom or flower cup? Because they've been picking Star Cup and
He's going
the
to
special cup.
Calamari Deserts.
So it looks like we're going to Mushroom Cup in Calamari Desert.
Yep.
Okay, so pick KD right there so I can have it ready.
Yeah.
Ready? They're both ready. I gotta give the countdown.
Yep.
And then here we go. Ent's gonna probably start first because it's been always that way.
So this is going to be for the first round point, first set point.
This is crucial. This is actually crucial right now.
And it's actually going to avoid going the hillside, which Ben's going to go plateau side.
Ooh,
here.
that jump he did not get, but he did slide pretty fast down, so it's not the worst.
This does indicate that Ben is more comfortable with, it looks like either 2-1-0 or 3-0-0, where Enta is going to be going for a 2-0-1 or 2-1-0.
Yes, very crucial on the track, the train timing.
Train cycles are very important, and if you get it wrong,
So that was a
It'll show
41.
very
This is
quickly.
at the 41.61. So it
We
looks
will not-
like
we will
Ben
not
is down
see
a
the
second.
exhibit. But he's got an extra shroom, so we will not know who is.
Yeah, for now. Oh
Who's
no!
That is a rough.
That
rough
is-
He makes it past the train.
He didn't feel
but
that's a big deal. That's a wow. Wasn't expecting that at all.
So that is going to make things particularly challenging for Ben. He's got one less shroom to work with, and he's just going to have to navigate with some really good lines and some efficient MT
Ooh,
usage.
okay, let's see what his time is because Ent got a 44. Ooh, okay.
Last train cycle is going to be very important. Ent is currently keeping up, but if he goes to the side, it might be challenging. He
This
went a
is
little wide.
It feels like Ent is slightly ahead. Just slightly.
Very close, but he sneaks by. I don't think Ben is going to.
Oh,
He does not.
It is
You
it
hate
is
to see it.
it is done. Ent has taken
The first set.
the first
He's
set.
taken set. That set one goes to him. So good stuff. Keeping it together. Finishes with a 2:09.12. So
And whatever Ben gets, it's gonna be
Ben's gonna have to fight from the back foot. So
18. 08. Did I put 8 right there? Yeah, that's an 8. Oh, that's 06. 08. Okay. Save. Set complete for Ent. And the tracks, that was 5 tracks, so they have 11. They have 11 tracks to pick from in this set before it resets. They're both nervous, guys. They're both nervous.
nerfs can make a pretty big difference.
Oh.
Just coming back into the game for the first time.
It looks like
versus,
Toad's Turnpike 3 lap for beginning of the set number 2. For
That's a very Ben sort of pick. He likes to pick the courses that involve a lot of driving rather than just technical maneuvering. So it doesn't
Okay.
surprise me too much.
Okay, we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, and go. This one should be interesting with the cycles of the cars as well. This one as well. Same thing as
There are
Katie.
going to be a lot. There are going to be a lot of times where you would like to just like go as all out as you normally would in time trials attempts, but the tenets of playing it safe can be very important, as it's very easy to just for mistakes to gather up fairly quickly. So
We'll see how many
eventually
times they
both
hit the wall, because hitting the wall is a big deal, especially for these players. Because every time you hit the wall, you lose a little bit of time. So you want to not hit the wall, but be still tight on these corners.
it really depends on like. I think it's only that big of a deal if the other player is bumping the wall just as much or as little as you are. And in the way that you bump it to, like if it's really, really harsh, yeah, the time will gather up quickly. But if it's only very lightly, it's not too bad.
This is a fun matchup so far. Any indication, this set could go 5. It could go 5.
It
It could go 5 sets.
it all kind of depends on just how you decide to empty around the sides.
Oh, Ent uses a shroom at the beginning of the lap. That's an interesting. Is that the new shroom strat that I never saw before?
Um, this is just kind of what players do in one tries. You'll see a lot of strategies that aren't normally taken in time trials. So there's the choice of taking the riskiest rooms and the riskiest paths, but sometimes you just like develop paths that are less risky or you feel safer with. Because mistakes, there's that sort of mental anguish that comes with making any on a course like this, and if you hit one, you can very easily, you know, it's very easy to get tilted and then just start hitting car after car after car. So,
But this set looks really this Toast Turnpike is very close. It's gonna be interesting what happens lap 3 for the
yeah,
for the
I thought I
shrooms.
saw a very slight lead for Ents, but we'll see. He's got a 1053. Yeah, Ents is slightly ahead. There've been some pretty nasty lines from Ben here and there. Although he's kept it relatively clean too.
It looks like him straining out is a problem a little bit sometimes. Cause that like any slight thing, and if the other player is not doing as much, could cost you some frames on it.
If you get caught in neutral long enough, you can have the misfortune of hitting empty hops. And empty hops are kind of just like where your cart does a dance, but you don't set up a drift. And there's been a few of those for Ben, so like you said,
He's doing
just
well
getting
on this
back
lap.
at
He
it.
only had that one misstep of doing the empty hop, but looks like he's doing well on this lap right now, and is doing pretty well. Cause I haven't seen much,
He
besides
hasn't
hitting the
given
wall.
he hasn't given Ben too much of a chance to make
Oh,
it back.
oh my God! He almost hit the
Barely
truck.
finished it slightly. Yeah, it was just a difference of like 1/10 of a second, and Ben clutched it out there. Was not guaranteed, especially because of like the difference in the first 2 laps there. It really came down to the last one, and Ben just played slightly more flawlessly at the
Yeah,
end. So.
lap 3 looked like it was a big deal. 2 goes to Ben. That was close. Not gonna lie, if that was really close.
Could have ended a lot worse for Ents, but
No, that's
so
what
yeah,
that's what I meant to
Andrew-
say. That's what I meant to say. Ent made it really close. Like if he would have had he could have had a better line. It could have made a slight difference. It could have made a slight difference. That ending was really important for Ent to get, but he hopped, which cost him a little bit. But it could have been much closer.
Yeah.
MR3
For what
lap.
it's- for what it's worth, and this is a track that Ben also likes playing, so I think we're seeing a case of both the players are just at the very beginning stages of the One Try League. If I were doing my research, I would know that this is a pick that Ben traditionally really likes. So
Yeah, but Ent picked this one for the counter pick.
it's an interesting counter pick to say the least, because much like BC, Ent also picked that one too, and it's a course that Ben likes to play as
Oh,
well.
we got, oh, ooh, Ben,
Too much from
too much from Ben a little bit. Because going in there, hitting the wall right there, oh, another empty hop from Ben. We
It's
gotta,
not over until it's over, but it's
yeah,
not a great start from Ben.
he just needs to
Ent
have a good
finishing with
second lap.
30. Actually, I don't know if it's that far apart. Ben and Ent are just like pretty neck and neck.
What was the time that it was lap 1 for Ben? It was kind of hard to
Both
see.
of them had Ben had a low 30, Ent had a mid 30. So
Oh, wait a minute, that's so. And then Ben just took it really nicely through the
yeah,
shroom again. He might take it clean
relatively
lap
clean.
3. He might take it clean lap 3 around the shroom this time.
30-44 from Ent, and Ben had a sub 30, so he is ahead. Again, this is one of those like I'm not sure.
Oh,
why
he's
Ent
taking it.
picked
Oh.
And Ent gets stuck. Let's see if Ben gets stuck though. This could. We might
Oh.
have a
Oh
person-
no. Oh
And he
no.
gets stuck too.
Oh, and he hits.
Unfortunate.
It looks like Ben's taking this one. That's a huge
I
time
think-
loss.
Both of them make mistakes on the last mushroom cut, but Ben made some slightly bigger mistakes there. And finishing with a 131.46. Let's see what Ben finishes off with. Yeah, Ent's gonna take that one. So it's our second set is tied up 1-1.
138.71. Wow, that was intense last lap. Wait, 136. Never mind. Let me change that so it's actually right. Wow, that was going. That was gonna go. Ben had that one.
It's very possible he could have been up 2-0, which would have been good for him. Because now he has to worry about what Ent likes. A big part of the One Try League is really the opportunity to research what the other players like to choose. And while we're at the early end, Ben's got that history of playing one try sets, and you can look back to what he would prefer to pick in previous seasons, like matches versus me and opponents within my division in 2023, 2022.
So we got the KTB 3 lap now.
This is an interesting choice, and honestly, I get it. Ben's feeling hot right now. Got the mushroom cuts on the first 2 laps. Maybe he's feeling similarly.
Oh,
about the
the
tunnel
Ent
cuts.
already had the rock already a little bit.
This is one of those courses where hitting the surface of the rock outcropping, the results deviate all over the place. Let's see how the first tunnel cut goes.
Oh, there we go.
Like very safe. He gets it. Ooh, Ben had to. Unfortunate.
This is probably gonna go to Ent unless Ent screws up the tunnel.
And it's very possible he might. Ben does hit the backup, so the damage is bad, but it's not devastating yet.
It's not yet, but we'll see on Ent. Cause Ent
5-second difference. Second tunnel cut coming up for Ent. We'll see if he hits it.
Oh, there he goes. He makes it.
No problem. Yeah, no issue there.
Looks like
Ben's
lap
going on about
3 is gonna be really crucial. It's gonna be crucial for Ent.
Ben definitely hits that one, no problem. And hits a faster 32 on lap 2, so he's just killing it right now. Not giving the opponents an opportunity to make it back, and it might not matter. Last tunnel cut coming up. Let's see if Ent hits it.
Let's go. Oh, it makes it. Oh,
right, but he clutches it out. Yeah, so Ent is going to take this.
Definitely.
Can Ben get the moral victory here? It was just a matter of a singular, just the lap 1 miss was enough, and now Ent's ahead. That's 2-1 now, so he's looking to pick up set number 2.
It is still very close in this set. Very close, very competitive. And takes it on KTB is up 2-1 after Toad's turnpike. He turned it right back up again, just like that.
So now Ben's going to get the choice to... Actually, no, he already counterpicked because he picked first and third, so yeah, it's Ent's choice. He's going to be at the mercy of what Ent picks here, and this will be important because last time Ent's choice resulted in another lap 5, so...
And N said he got a PR yesterday on KTB, so that's what the confidence was there on KTB. He felt like, ooh.
It makes sense. I get that.
We're waiting for the pick.
They're taking their time. I mean, it's important from...
Yep, important. Take your time a little bit. Just take a breather. Gotta pick. Looks like Ent's the one gonna be picking. As a Joker. Oh wait, they have to. Is the Joker only flap, right? Or is it?
Is he picking his shortcut Joker, is my question. I think the shortcut Joker is only for 3 lap. You only get a... When you do
So
it,
he's
you
doing...
have to do the entire...
So what are they doing? So what are they doing? DK... Why is still like sometimes, you know.
I'm giving them the review on the rules. Yeah, to answer their question, a fast lap Joker is a fast lap Joker. Shortcut Joker has to be the full course, so... See if that makes a difference in what they chose. Because I know Ent was practicing DK's Jungle Parkway shortcut.
Yeah.
That's why he's asking about it. And he will be going with DK SE 3 lap. Ben does not seem very excited about that.
Okay, so
he's ready to go.
Okay, so we have DK 3 lap shortcut. Okay, and 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I gotta pick. Okay, we're on DK Jungle Parkway for the shortcut 3 lap.
This is going to be an interesting setup to see. Ent was practicing this, so I think he's going to have a bit easier time hitting it.
Oh, wait. He got it. I think he got it.
He got the first one, no problem. And Ben does miss that, so... yeah, what you have to do is you have to line up against the cave. There's a slight lap trigger that's in between the out of bounds.
Oh, did he get it? No, he didn't. He did not get...
He did not. He did not. But he's still ahead by 1. Joker can be really interesting as you can line it up.
Oh.
That should still work out for him. Yeah, that's fine. He went out of bounds, but he'll be respawned back in the cave. So now Ben is falling behind.
Oh, laggy on my stream a little bit, but we got it.
Ent just needs to hit this one more time, and he's got this in the bag. This is going to be interesting. I don't exactly know the POW lineup.
Oh!
Ooh, slightly bumps the side. But Ben is 1 lap behind, so... Ben has not hit it. But he has entered lap 2 now. Let's see.
Oh, he's going to take it.
Yeah, Ent's going to take this.
It might be a case where Ben might actually have to, I think he can decide, like, he says, just give me the 9999. Okay. 143. 78.
So yeah, Ent will be taking set 2. He's going to be up 2-0.
2 for Ben. Wait a minute. Why does Haddock keep on saying? Why is he saying 2 for Ben? Oh, cause wait, for the Joker is like Ben now gets.
Ben still has his other Jokers remaining, so.
Oh yeah.
Antez used up his shortcut Joker, but it was worth it in my opinion because
So we're just gonna give. Can I just do 9-9 for?
You can do 9-9, 9-5-9, 9-9 for.
Oh yeah,
Ben's,
5-9, right? 5-9.
Yes, that is correct. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Set goes to, and he's up 2-0. But Ben has the Jokers. Why is this saying no? He had 2 jumps, but the second one warped him forward. So you picked Yoshi Valley 3-lap. Tracks. Reset.
I believe we've got all the tracks back on the map now, so everybody gets to pick.
Oh, he is ready. Okay, I was making sure with the players that Ben was ready.
Ben did pick Yoshi Valley, as mentioned before.
No, I didn't see him say R though. So here we go on the Yoshi Valley 3-lap. So we got eNT starting right away. It's gonna be eNT's taking the. Ooh, he's confident. Yeah. Oh wait,
feeling it.
He's feeling
through the spiny cycle just fine.
Just
Ben's
fine.
Gonna go through it. He does spin out.
But it's not over.
It
is not over.
So far. I always have to say so far. Ben did almost tumble on that first hairpin.
Will he go? Will he go for the null tires?
I'm guessing no. Both of them are going to take the normal path.
Ooh, hits the wall a little bit for Ent, but he's playing confident. Hits. Oh, it does not fall down.
A very slight adjustment and does manage to avoid getting.
Oh wait, this means that Ben has made a slight comeback a little bit, and it falls down. Oof.
Commentators curse. Commentators curse.
That was not me. That was a disaster, but I thought he was making that. He must have jumped barely too early on that.
Before the hairpin turn, Ben was looking like he was about to even things out, but as of right now, the only thing Ent has done wrong is just hit some spinies, and he's doing alright so far.
And he makes it. This one's going to end.
Pretty sure Ent's gonna. Yeah, he's probably gonna take this one. Yeah.
That was sorry. I was lost in that.
Ent did attempt to go for the nulls on the last lap, just because. Why not? Hits a 150. There were some mistakes on the spinies, but it does not make a difference because he did not tumble in the valley like Ben did. So.
And then Ben's gonna get a 2-minute time.
2:06. 24.
24. Okay, and that goes to.
And it goes to Ent.
That was looking promising for Ben. That was looking promising on the second lap until disaster falls on Yoshi Valley, because if you fall into the valley, it's hard to make a comeback on that course. This is why some people have the pick Yoshi Valley.
Yeah, it's an interesting choice. That is usually just like a course that's chosen because one of the other players is.
Ooh, Wario Stadium Flap, hey? Wario Stadium Flap he wants to pick for Ent.
Ent is deciding, let's just run our jokers. I'm ahead. I want to get this over with. So
And Ben's like, don't have to ask my permission. Okay,
both players are ready to go.
they're
Lawmaster will be given the countdown. So
they're gonna be ready in
this
about 5 seconds. Well, Ent's
this
gonna be
course
ready.
is this course is really based on like tide driving. Everything has to be very precise.
He will
you
not
know.
go. Will he go for the slide right away? Let's see that. Actually,
Yeah,
he
there
will.
is
He will. It's not that bad though.
Ent had a slight bump.
Oh no.
Ooh,
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh
Oh.
no! Both players avoided catastrophe there.
Yeah, that could have ended so early. They could have sent it
And
so early.
the one thing I was more worried about was just like if either player was going to collide with the wall on after the first shroom, and neither did. So the fast lap is still alive for both of them. Ben has been going wide on most of these, where Ent has been just taking it pretty tight. Okay, so this is
Ooh,
the
that
first
is-
time where Ent
That's
decided
a
to
tight
take
line.
it tighter.
That's a tight line right there.
Pretty nicely done by Ent. Ben took it a little wide at the exit, so I think Ent's got a slight lead.
Oh, he's going for the S. Oh, that was almost a disaster. He hit that wall
He
barely.
He managed to avoid tumbling, and that might have given some chance. Ooh, a bit of some neutral hopping from Ent, which I don't think he likes to see.
That Ben was doing the neutral hopping when he did that turn before the small hills. That was really crucial.
This is just kind of neck and neck from what I can see. Ent's
Oh
gonna
no!
go for the,
What?
the
Whoa! Oh! Ooh! He hit the wall, but he didn't. Oh no! Oh no! Oh!
Card dance. Ben might make the comeback here.
Oh no! Another no!
But both players bounce.
Both players are nervous as hell.
Ent's
129.
finishing with a 129.41.
Okay.
And yeah, Ent is gonna take that. He's up 2-0. He might just finish this right now, and you know that might be curtains.
So it's
Ben's gonna have a
1, 30, 20. Well, Ben could have made a comeback right there,
It's very possible.
but now
Missed
ends up.
empties.
Oh wait, I picked. Wait, did I do flap? Oops, it was flap. Never mind. Save.
That's okay. You can correct it.
Yes, there we
It's
go.
not
Oops, my bad. It's supposed to be.
Beck Abney makes the user interface for these overlays really easy and intuitive to use. So shout outs to him.
Well-
He was the one who originally set these up when the first One Try League season was done. I believe back in 2019 it was.
Moo
or
Martin
2020.
flap. Oh boy. Oh
very Ben-
boy.
This is a very Ben sort of pick.
He's trolling.
I'm not-
I can see this as a troll pick, just to try to get something going and a start. Try to get
This might be
something
one of
going.
those, like, this could potentially be like a go big or go home sort of a decision. We'll see. I mean, maybe it's the beginning of a comeback for Ben, but he's really gonna have to hope that Ent severely messes up here. Potentially the last countdown from Lawmaster here. Both
Potentially.
races are off.
Let's see how Ant plays this, because the moles. Let's see how the players enter the moles, because maybe Ben has to take. Oh, he's taking that tight. Oh no, he's already having a wide line. Ben, but it's not over yet.
No, not quite. This track has some very complex geography and topography in general. It's just that
Oh,
you can
Ben hit a mole.
kind of hit the mole. That's unfortunate. You hate to see it.
It looks.
Um,
Oh wait, there's a
yeah.
pause.
They're doing a fast lap.
Okay, 20. Okay, it was a flap.
Yep.
It was a move on
So-
flap. He just told me move.
Yep.
GG's, everyone. Wait, let me find it actually so I can put it in. 29.
So yeah, Ent does take this one try match. So good stuff to him. Ben put up an admirable effort. It may be hard to tell, but like the first set was pretty tight, and
What the?
he had the opportunity to take it.
God damn it. Leave it on the screen for a sec. I gotta put 0, 29, 39 because apparently this game. There you go. That should be good. Save. 3 out of N, and he takes the set.
Indeed, he does. So that final score was 3-2, 3-1, and then Ent just closed it out with a 3-0.
It just kept
Mercifully,
Ent just kept on improving. Ent like 3-2, 3-1, and then 3-0. It
he
just
he, merc- he mercifully put an end to that one for Ben. And Ben was just kind of like Lamau XD, gonna pick Moo Moo Farm, so you know. Both players did pretty solid. Ben will probably improve as the rest of this league goes on. He's a very seasoned, like, one-try player, and it looks like Ent did his homework, so.
and I appreciate hosting your matches, guys, because that was very entertaining to watch. Because this set could have been much longer. You know.
Potentially it could have been. There was that possibility there, so. Uh, and certainly, if anything, it's going to be a preview of what this one-try league is going to look like. There's always going to be those close sets, and you look forward to those. But sometimes you get those matches where you see one player did a lot more footwork to have the advantage in the one-try. So definitely catch more of what Ent and Ben are going to do as the league goes by.
And then
check out both their Twitch channels. My Twitch channel is glass_SSB for anybody who's curious. I stream just about anything. Lawmaster is world's biggest Wario fan. So,
yes.
Yeah.
At least they got to play Wario Stadium, Wallmaster Stadium. They got to play at least once. That made my day. And for the One Try League, I'll be hosting another one tomorrow. It will be around 11 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, I'm guessing, but it could change. It's gonna be Aria Lane versus Matthias Rustemeyer. It's gonna be a good match tomorrow, cause
For those of you who can be awake for that one, check it out. Both players are very good. One's on the come up. MR, y'all know him, so we'll see. Ari's gonna have some big shoes to fill. She's the underdog in this case, so yeah.
Yeah, and she's really highly ranked now. She's ranked 14 versus Rustemeyer, which is the best in the world right now. Like you could say, but anything can happen in One Try League because both players are very talented, like super talented.
And I believe that's a wrap for today's match. Master, of course, shout outs to him for hosting this.
Yeah, I usually sat on the background, like I'm usually the one that helps the commentary. You know, Glass is a great commentator. I had him help me, commentate this match because I feel like co-commentating, is a little bit easier for me, and I can get things down a little bit, have a different perspective of both players when they're playing the game, which are great. Thanks for coming, Glass, today to commentate with me.
It's fun. It was a good time. So that's it from us. We thank you for watching. Until next time.
Thanks. See ya. See ya tomorrow, guys. Wah!